Okay, guys, good morning from the Mildred's homestead. So, listen, look, the cats don't try to get to this. We got home like late last night. Had some do some errands and stuff like that, and Catherine got a job. Y'all know that. Anyway, but had a lot of stuff to do. Yesterday was really my first day out, like and about since summer break. Okay. Um, so I got this from Lowe's. It said Dr. Earth, homegrown, organic, and natural, handcrafted blend. And this is a granulated fertilizer. And the reason why I got it is because you can fertilize a lot of things with it. And that's always a plus, okay? So you have eggplants, corn, beans, cucumbers, tomatoes, lettuce, broccoli, beets, potatoes, corn, broccoli. I don't know if it said broccoli. I'm sure you can probably put it on there. But anyway, and I will. And will. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Onions, all that. But yeah, so you can also make it as a tea. Anybody, if you know me, you know me. I love tea. But I won't be drinking this tea. My plants will be drinking tea. So I'll be drinking tea. They'll be drinking tea. We'll be drinking tea together. Period, poo. Don't play with, I ate dinner. I ate. But anyway, let me stop playing. So, but yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to like get a little hand rake, disturb the soil. Put a little bit around the base of the plant, and actually I'm gonna put it in the hole because I gotta dig the hole again, like a small little hole, not nothing too deep, to replant the squash that Snow dug out yesterday. And I'm like, who let Snow out her thing? Cause she can move. She's not like tied down. Like, we let her out sometimes to like walk around a little bit, but I don't trust her. She not to be trusted in the garden. Like, she cannot. I trust my cats before I can trust her. She could be out here making sure everything is okay. You know what I'm saying? Last year she thought my garden was the litter box, but this year she been doing pretty good actually. She check everything out here. She's the police. Child, be having squirrel. The other day I had to save a squirrel. I was like, oh no, not the squirrel. But she be out here getting the rabbits. She be out here getting them squirrels. She be out here getting everything, child. Don't come play with her mama garden. She don't play about her mama garden. Now Pablo, that's my grandcat. He don't do nothing. He just be out here, child. He thinking he think he an outside cat. I let him out sometime. He really think he an outdoor cat, child. He ain't nothing. But he love being outside a little bit, I let him go outside and get some air and, file his little claws on the trees and stuff like that. But Snow is the real goat. I mean, not Snow, Lord, Tuka. Tuka the real goat, But let me do this. Let me show you. All right, so I'm going to go ahead. This one right here is still in ground. So, and I got to push all this soil back. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and put the fertilizer right where I'm going to replant them. It gives instructions right here, but I'm just gonna go off of this is 1/3 cup, so I'm gonna do probably 2 scoops of this. So, and I might just do 1 actually, and I'm gonna do it all here where she dug it out. Yeah, I think 1 is enough. 1/3 of a cup, and then I'm gonna kind of mix it in with the right here, and then I'm gonna go ahead and, because I already, it don't need a big hole, so, and kind of mix it in with the, mix the fertilizer in there. And I might put a little bit more actually, because I meant to dig the hole out. Here's a little root. I don't know what this is, but I'll dig this out right now. Probably there we go. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit more. There's some roots, not from the plant. It's coming from roots from trees that were there previously before the hurricane. I'm gonna do a little bit more in this hole. I didn't put the whole thing. I just kind of, you just eyeball it, child. You can follow the instructions in there, or you can just eyeball it, whatever you want to do. So I'm gonna finish doing that, and then I'll be back. And then I'll be back because I'm gonna need to water it. So I'm pretty much done, and it was 1, 2, 3, 4. It was about 4. So I'm just kind of taking this soil out of here because she dug everything out to this side. So I'm gonna take that, pat it down, make sure it's nice and firm. And then I'm gonna water it just a little bit. It's supposed to rain anyway. So it's been raining and the soil is already moist. So yeah. So I'm rescuing. Yep. So that should be good. All right, so I'm just watering it a little bit just because those squash got dug out their home, and I want to make sure they don't, I want to make sure that they can come back. So just this part right here, it's going to be raining I think the rest of the week. I'm not sure, but I know it rained yesterday, so the ground is already very moist. So that's a plus. But yeah, y'all, it's overcast out here and I'm hot. But I feel the wind, like the wind is blowing. So it's not a bad, you can come out here in your garden around, like when it's overcast, it is not so bad. But I'm done. Plus I gotta go take Catherine to get an ID today. Yeah. And yeah, I want to show y'all something. I already show y'all more blueberries, right? But look, they're really getting there. I gotta eat one, y'all. Hold on. Now look at that. OMG. This one's got a few that's ready. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yes. I need to eat them before Kalia get home. Oh my God, that's so good. Sweet and sour. And not like sour. It's like it just have that little snap. A little sour, Okay, so I'm going to work on my garden a little later, but I want to show you a few things because I'm not going to get sweaty out here. Yeah, let me show you a few things real quick before I end this video. All right, guys, so over here I got some watermelon growing. I decided to plant this one. Remember, I think on another video I had some plants I needed to find a home. I did put some DE, which is the powder that you put to help with the pill bugs. As a matter of fact, I see a pill bug now. Die. Ooh. But anyway, I'm keeping an eye on them, and because it's been raining, I'm not going to put any more around the base of the plant. But I did put it around the base of the plant a couple days ago before it started raining. So they're still doing pretty good, but I be kind of keeping an eye on me and the pill bugs. We don't get along. We're not friends. Get out my garden. You don't live here. Bye. But anyway, so my cucumbers over here are doing very good. This is where I revamped this bed. Planted some cucumbers, 2 varieties, because I'm planning on pickling. And then over here I have some cantaloupe growing. I have some eggplants up on this side, and then I have peppers that were stunned. Now these 2 right here still look like they're struggling, but we got hope. So, but these ones right here are doing so much better since I got them over here. Everything is just growing very good here. Look at my cucumbers on this side. Yes, so doing pretty good. Here's my cantaloupe, doing pretty good. Some more watermelon. You can tell the difference between the watermelon, see the leaves, and the cantaloupe. Cantaloupe and cucumbers look alike, but look at the cantaloupe, right? Look at how it is. Look at how more pointed this is for the cucumbers. Okay, and they kind of have the same texture, actually. This one I feel like it's a little bit more spikier, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, so here's my okra. growing. I got 2 more seeds. Hopefully they'll come up. I just kind of put them down like a day or